reason to be like,
Exactly. Yeah.
I would have to concur with me. Key thing to intimidation, you gotta talk like Mike Tyson. I swear to God, he's like, just gonna pass me out and chase him down back alley and pump him right in the brain.
Oh, dude.
That is definitely,
You're getting canceled even if you're not famous. No, look, that's what is it? Over there? Sean O'Malley was like, "Oh, you ready to lose on Saturday?" And she was like, "Yeah, but the camera didn't catch what I said." And they're like, "Well, the cameras are here. What'd you say?" Chile said, "I told him to suck my dick."
Sean O'Malley has a voice that he's like, no, knock you out. And I was like, no, you're going to suck my dick. And then he walked out of there.
that is like the most middle school,
Isn't it?
of all time.
Dude, it's great. It's great.
Wait, it's not my I do like Chino there, dude. It's like,
That's fun, bro.
we're gonna fight. I was like, we're gonna fight.
I argue with my wife. My wife said, "You're stupid." I'm like, "No, you're fucking stupid."
Alright guys, we're going to do a little bit more of a traditional warm-up today. So you don't actually need the puppies. We're going to stick a little bit closer to wrestling roots. I've come to the conclusion that if you want to learn real jiu-jitsu, get with my jiu-jitsu coach and go to Kraken. So I'm not going to do like a ton of like classes on submissions and things like that. That's stuff that we're working on. Obviously, I do private lessons, and I still will show things that are better for MMA. But like to break down fundamental jiu-jitsu, we're just not going to do it in this class. Why? Because wrestling is king in MMA. Wrestling is king. It determines where the fight goes. So we're going to hit wrestling pretty hard for a good minute. So again, if you're like, dude, I need to know jiu-jitsu to fight, that's why we have a jiu-jitsu program. Please take a look into that. And since you guys are fighters, we are sensible. Talk to us. We will make whatever you need work for you. Now, we won't break our backs for you, don't get me wrong, but we'll make sure you're taken care of. Now, with that being said, we're going to start with neck bridges, shot sprawls, and back bends, okay? So, let's go 30 of each. Neck bridges, I cannot breathe to save my life anymore. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Why do we work out so hard? All right, neck bridges. I'm going to try and push up on the top of my head. This is where my neck is not as bendy anymore. I'm going to try and get to my forehead and my nose, extending my neck back, go ear to ear, side to side.
Bye.
Just move around. We're going to do this one for time. Get your neck nice and loose. Your neck is very important when it comes to wrestling. All right, find some space. Please do. All right, guys, you're going to do this for 2 minutes. Up on that head, lots of rotation. Try and get as far as you can get. Stretch that neck out. Neck bridges, guys.
By the time you guys are gonna be done with this, you're gonna be nothing but head and shoulders.
True.
There it is. Try and stay up on the head. Developing that strength in the neck.
What about the
This is a
ass
great one,
forte?
especially if you're like looking to be a stand-up fighter. This is going to build some real strong neck muscles to absorb impact. Sorry, here comes music. I forgot. Sweet Caroline.
It's a fantastic song.
You didn't even give him a chance.
I know, you gotta wait. I'm sure someone would have chirped back.
Yeah, you asked and you shall receive. It's not what you want, but it's what you get.
All right, see you, Coach.
Later.
Yeah, good luck with that shit.
What? Oh. What, dude? What? Dude, Pete said he's hurt, bro.
Yeah.
He said it's physically impossible for him to train. That's what he said, bro.
This is the back one. We'll leave some bag here and I'm gonna just hop the fence.
There it is. 30 seconds. Come on, stand up on that neck. everyone on your feet. Excuse me. For these shots and sprawls, we're going to combine them with our quick feet, or if you're thinking more for fighting, triangle foot drill, where you're using your feints, your tiny steps, constantly moving. If I'm fighting, my back is up, showing my dips, my rolls, my slips. If I'm looking for traditional wrestling, forward, chest over the knee, head forward, looking to hand fight and pummel. Now as you're moving, I'm going to call out shots and sprawl. When we shoot, really simple to remember the correct posture is back straight, head up, just like we're in that clinch. We're trying to look through so we can pummel, okay? Well, when I shoot, same thing, my posture stays up. I'm using my chest, my shoulder to ram into the person and knock them off balance. It is all about penetrating. A penetration step means I step through their front leg. I penetrate, heel toe, knee, drive through. Now from there I grab the legs and come up. So with your movement, I'm going to call shot. When I say shot again, heel toe, knee, posture high. Back up. Going. Sprawl. When I say sprawl, you're going to go down to one hip. I don't care which hip you go to. Just imagine someone attacking that leg. I'm going to dive my legs back, catching myself with my hands. In wrestling, we say laces down. I don't like laces down on these mats because sometimes they act like a cheese grater. So I go toes down, but when you pop back, boom, I kick my legs back. Notice my feet are still in the air because I landed on that hip, that thigh that I told you. From there, I have to walk back to get back up into that stance and be ready to fight again. So if I go shot, sprawl, shot, sprawl, shot, sprawl. You guys got it? All right. In your stance. Sprawl. Get down to that hip. Shut. Be the first one up each time. Good technique. Front knee goes down. When you shoot, it's front knee. Don't drop back knee. This is not a shot. This is a pancake. Shot. Sprawl. There it is. Keep moving those feet. Sprawl. Get those legs back. Have some faith. Ah, it's okay. You're going to catch yourself. Do the one. Sprawl. Good, JP. Good adjustment. Shot. Back in. Stay in your stance. There are no breaks. Fight those hands. If you're a fighter, throw some punches. Sprawl. Back up. They're attacking. Get up. Don't wait. Shot. Front knee down. Front knee. Sprawl. There it is. That's coming along. Sprawl. Shot. You're moving those feet, guys. Don't get complacent. Sprawl. Shot. Shot. Sprawl. Sprawl. Get some water. You got a minute. Come back. We got two more.
Sorry, quit y'all.
Sean.
Oh, there it is. I know what's going on. I was like, man, my music's whack tonight.
Child mode.
Child mode.
Yeah, I learned the benefits of child mode. When my daughter asked me, Daddy, can you put the pussy song on? I'm like, yo!
Hold on now. Oh, what you been listening to? All right, guys. 19 seconds. We're back into it. Hey, it's all about the energy you give. If you stay down, they kill you. If you don't pop up right away, they get on top of you. And most of us are strikers first. We do striking most days. So we got to learn how to sprawl and brawl. Keep them up. Move, let's go. Sprawl. Better energy. Shot. You guys just need to turn up. Sprawl. Good. Keep moving those feet. It's all about moving those feet. Sprawl. There it is. Good. Let's start combining some of these movements. Because, hey, sometimes when you shoot, they shoot back and you have to sprawl. Sometimes when you sprawl, there is a shot entry. So be ready for the next thing. Shoot. Sprawl. Good. Back in. Sprawl. Shot. Right into their legs. Let's go. Push that pace. Move those feet. Sprawl. Sprawl. Shot. Good. Keep moving, guys. Shot. Shoot again. Sprawl. Oh, that's bad. That's close. That was close. Sprawl. Come on, guys. Get down to the hip. Kick those legs back. Shot. Sprawl. Good. See the first one up. Keep moving. Shot. Sprawl. Good. Keep moving, guys. Back to it. 5 seconds. Sprawl. Good. Take a break. Get some water. One more. Money be on my mind. You want to jump out?
Huh?
You have some work? You just chilling?
I'm still
Oh, no, like you can get in some work if you want to.
The gas tank is past the E.
Oh, I get that.
I'm one of the plants. I'm one of the plants to say I know my car, and right now I'm running on fumes on the grid.
He said it's on E, but it's still going.
It's like I'm from the East Coast and I'm Puerto Rican. Tato manito, we good. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. 5 minutes down the road.
5 seconds, guys. We're back in. Let's round. You should be nice and warm after this. All right, hey, I want you guys to start doing punches now. There it is. Be in your stance. Everything we do is from our fight stance now. Even from the fight stance, you have to be ready. Shot. Sprawl. There it is. Keep moving. Shot. Shot. Sprawl. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. Last round here. You get a break. Sprawl. When you get up, I want you to do a flying knee from now on. All right. Shot. Not up the shot. Only up the sprawl. Keep going. Sprawl. Hey, move. Shot. Sprawl. Flying knee. Hey, back there. Let's go. Push off that floor. Sprawl. Sprawl. There it is. Yeah, I was trying to save it for after. I realized that was 2 sprawls in a row. Shot. Sprawl. There it is. Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. Nice and warm, huh? Yeah. Nice and warm. Sprawl. Shot. got it out, guys. Go get some water. Good job.
How's the knee?
What?
How's the knee?
Oh, I fucked up the other one to go along with the first one.
It's always funny to me. My good news, my bad news. Well, now the good news is actually the really bad news.
Bro, I'm sorry, man.
I got pulled from MMA.
Well,
because
like I
of-
said, I would like
I
to
can do
come and get some
stand-up,
working with
but-
you, and I'd like to help promote your business. Hopefully we can trade it back and forth.
I gotta rehab it before I can do MMA.
Appreciate you, boss.
Both of them are.
All
All right, guys, bring it in.
I know, I like this one a lot. Look, I'll pause it for you. All right, guys. We are working on, for the first part of this, switch for switch. Let me make sure. I love my lesson plans. You guys know that. Yeah. Oh, no. Shit. We have one more. Back bends. Super important to learn how to lift, elevate, and throw someone. It is a workout. I know this is like going to hit some odd muscles. So if you need to, please don't be afraid to use the wall and to stop early. So with our back bends, what I'm going to do is, you know what? Hold on, now I'll make this easier on myself. Look. All right, with our back bends, what we're going to do is we're going to place our feet in. I'm going to try and get good distance from the wall. I'm going to use the wall to walk down and then walk back up. These are going to be really good for your hips and back. Now I get to my neck bridge, and I use the wall to come back up. When you get really good at this, you can use it without any hands. I don't know if I'm that good anymore, guys. Wish me luck. Okay, so. Nope. Nope, I'm not there, but I'm close. All right, so you're going to do back bends. Let's do 20 of them, and then we're going to switch for switch, yeah? Find the wall, 20 back bends. Hands up, 1, 2, 3.
We can do it without our hands. Do we need a wall or?
Can you do it without your hands? I'd be wildly impressed.
Well, like just like straight to your hand. We do it without the wall.
Yeah, you can do it without the wall.
That's actually easier than I thought.
In a different class.
Yeah, it's not as bad. It's not
Is
that
it
bad.
30?
I
not
was
that
stressed and I was like, oh, 20, I think.
20? Okay. Starting now?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. No timer. Here comes your music.
It's not really on the second one.
I gotta build some wrestling muscles. Yeah.
Not the wrestling muscles that I have. I use steel chairs and kendo sticks.
Oh, dude, I'm jealous of that, actually. I'm jealous of that. That's dope.
Kendo sticks when you're on top of your head. Pulling a Shia LaBeouf showed up to it.
Some exercise shit. Do you see that?
All right.
Yeah. Good for you. Whatever, bro. Enjoy yourself, Luca. I gotta put a camera on it so we can see.
I'm gonna give him the most condescending compliment ever.
I love that for you, bro.
It's just me that seems condescending as hell. Anybody that say, hey, I love that for you, you know, fuck with me.
Good for you,
There it is, all the way. Come back. Get real bendy. Gotta be able to bend. You want to suplex someone? Gotta be able to take them over. I know I say that as I'm drinking a shake. I know, but I can suplex someone, okay?
There's 8 grams of protein in the shake.
That bastard. That was where's your back bends? Come on, man, you're supposed to be Dagestani, Andrew.
Yeah, this is how you wake up.
Didn't you do this from birth, bro?
Yeah.
Actually, should do that. Andrew, I'm old and broken, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, beat some Irish people and bears, bro. Flexibility. I got you, bro.
It's very
You guys tired yet?
almost over.
No, let's do this on class. It sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Wrestling.
The neck bridges seem a lot easier, though.
Oh, dude, the neck bridges were like a trick in, you know? All right, good. Looks like you guys all finished at the same time. That's crazy. All right. Let's go switch for switch. Luca, let me use you.
We're not using puffies at all.
No. At the end of class, yes. At the end of class. Right, so when we talk about wrestling position, when we think MMA, don't worry about like the traditional wrestling position per se. Generally speaking, if I end up in this kind of a position, we're working up and we're running away and someone's like grabbing around our waist, right? Okay, so in wrestling, you're not supposed to have full body lock. What, body lock? Yep. Your hands can't be locked. They're supposed to be one or the other, grabbing something, but they can't be locked. Okay, in MMA, that's not true. So let's say Luca comes in and he starts grabbing around my waist. All right, that's perfectly fine. A little bit back, like as if I'm trying to run away. All right, so I'm going to take my outside leg and I'm going to start stepping up. Now, what I'm hoping for here is that Luca starts to come up and corral or looks to start trying to pull me back. I'm going to use either one of those momentums to snake my hand through his arm. Does everyone see how I'm looking for the underarm here? Yeah. I'm going to kick my leg out and sink my hand to the inside. Notice that when I got to the inside, I'm being really nice, and you see me sitting down. I would not be sitting down if we weren't training partners and I wasn't showing this. I would be up, pressuring down on that shoulder. It's just a lot of pressure. That's actually how I ripped my shoulder out in high school. So I'm going to come under. The goal is to grab this leg or hook the leg. As I do, notice the weight I'm putting down onto Luca's shoulder here as I pull. From there, I'm going to high step over, and now I've switched. From this position, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have my hands locked. He's going to start pressing up or pushing up. From there, he's going to reach under the arm, through the leg, hooking, and turning over. Now, there are some really harsh transitions with this one. When you grab on the switch itself, or when you're trying to stop him, that's actually how I tore it out, is I kept my hand like this, and I was hooking around his hip because there was 10 seconds left to win the district, which I thought was a big deal, right? So, as he's going, and I'm holding, and he's going, and I'm holding, and he's, yeah. So, I won, but I lost, because I didn't get to go to regionals or state that year, right? Please turn your hand up. As you go on the inside, it's going to allow the arm to bend, and they're going to slip through, which is going to keep you from cranking on that shoulder. So again, as I'm in here, I go up, and as I come up, he's going to turn his hand up. That's all right, I'll show. Go ahead and
Let it come down.
Yeah, go ahead and go. I'll show. See how my hand is up? Because that allows me to continue the re-switch if I need to. But again, if my arm gets caught there, there is no re-switch. Yeah? All right, so just back and forth. This should be almost like a game, 1 for 1. Missed your leg. That's good. Back and forward, switch for switch. All right, that's for time. Find a buddy. Hands up. 1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry.
Just watching.
Yes. I got you. Who's your buddy? All right, find your buddy. Let's go. All right, so on the bottom. Yeah, almost go back. We're gonna go away from the side. So you're chasing, you're excuse me, grabbing around his waist. All right, and then from here, you're gonna cross this hand. Yes, you're gonna take your leg, bring it up. As you do, you're gonna reach back and slide your leg through. Go inside the leg and pull the leg to you. So under the leg. Oh, okay. Now pull yourself around, and that's gonna take you to the back. There it is. And then now we're going to switch. So you see his pressure is off to that side. So you're going to come this way, put this foot up, slide through. That arm goes under his arm, into the leg, and switch. Good. Back and forth, just like that, boys. Inside the back. Now remember, go inside the leg. My hand gives me a hook. I get to control that leg as I go. Yes, that was it. Good. Watch now.
That was it. That was beautiful. Take myself away from that side. No, I should. My leg comes up. I slide through. I grab the leg. Then I pull myself around to the back.
So you don't want to go to the side here.
Sometimes feeling it helps. So this is the side your leg is up. So look, if I go to it, your leg's gonna come in and it's gonna control it. So I go away from it. And now, when I bring this leg out, when my hand comes under, take a break. Let's go again. Same thing. Switch for switch. Turn the switch, get this leg up. Let's get super sweet. See, I turn my palm up to you. It allows you to sneak
You
around.
want to see that? You want to see that? I think that's by your arm.
Do the switch and watch my arm, okay? So as he goes, my palm comes up to him, my arm no longer gets stuck. My palm stays down, I catch the arm. Again, that's how I tore my shoulder out. It hurts, yeah? Let's go! That arm got out that time?
Yeah. I thought it almost gets stuck in there.
Shit, I can help you with boxing whenever one of these days, whenever you go. What days you do boxing?
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Let me see if I can get off the clock early. I'll slide through.
Come through, dude.
I used to be certified USA boxing with Carlos from Hustle Hard.
Yeah.
That's my big brother.
Really? I didn't know that.
Not biologically, that's
I know, I got
that's
you.
my nigga though.
Come
you know?
through.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
through, for real.
I can help out with mitts and stuff like that.
Hell yeah, dude. I need, look, the more help, the better. We're currently working with Tyler. That's what I'm trying to get familiar with everyone that he's familiar with. We're going to go look this week at another location that's essentially open like a crash shop with black sheep. Come get me closer. It's no order. It's out. There's a spot. One street. By Drennan.
Because I split my time at the shop with Harrison District 2 Transportation, so my office is right behind one.
Oh, dude, yeah, we're gonna be right there. So it'll give you a much closer location. I'm hoping. Yeah, we're working on like a little like cycle, and we'll have like coaching staff and everything. So I'm actually really excited about that. Good guys. Especially being a barber, I think it's packed, dude.
Bro, I'm between leaving one job or just start cutting hair. So my kids start sports soon too.
Super.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right, guys, we're gonna chain entries. This is one that we work on, I mean, quite frequently, right? Let's do it from the outside. I'm gonna ask you to gain entry. In MMA, we don't drop to the knee, okay? All we do is change level and penetrate below the offense. Because you notice, when I'm in my fight stance, I'm much higher up. It's easier to get to the hips. I'm in a wrestling stance. You have to get really low to get down to get underneath my defense. So you don't have to drop to the knee, but you do have to have good timing. Okay, so when we're in, I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to enter in on an inside single. My head goes to the inside. Boom. Now from there, I'm going to push out to the outside. I'm going to take the leg lift, go to double. I'm going to grab the hip,
pull it around and shuck. Now I'm on the back. From here, I'm going to swing the other arm to the inside of the leg. Now I'm back on that outside. Inside. Double. Take the back. Down. In. Double. Take the back. Single. Over and over and over again. This is pretty high intensity. You should be exhausted by the time we're done, but we're working each entry around the body. Yeah?
Can I say one thing? If you're like 90 degrees, your back's gonna get really, really tired. So like, might be up. Especially on single legs. Like single legs here, you're gonna be exhausted. So always try to have your back up here instead of like here. You get way more tired.
All right. Let's keep getting tired. Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Luca.
One person for the duration, two partner.
One person for the duration. Nobody. Nobody.
Head inside single. Keep your head inside for the first one. Yep, now you go head outside.
Someone keep going, Jeff.
Okay, now you move this leg out of the way.
Does it go now?
So
Yes.
move your leg back.
Go ahead and here it comes. Go ahead and work with Joe like be his dummy.
It's one person, right?
Can I finish helping them real quick?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go! One person for 2 minutes.
Inside, yep, outside, double. So you're gonna wanna pull this leg back so you can pull his leg through. Yep. And then you're gonna shove to the back. So let that leg go, yep. And then other leg, head outside single, inside single, yep, inside outside.
Oh, wait, no. Okay.
There you go, on your belly.
Good. Good. Nice.
Jen never lets me like that, Jen.
Oh, that's what we want. One step ahead by Jane. Jane. Yeah, I would love some. That would be amazing. Seriously.
You need help?
So, inside Austin used to work with the Hustle Hard Boxing guy with Victory, had a good boxing program.
Oh, really?
She was a coach over there.
That's cool.
Thank you, Joe. I see you. Really nice to meet you. How you doing around there?
You don't have to stop because we're doing MMA. Just squat down a little.
Other person! Outside. Double. I get real fancy with it.
See how my shoulders here now? I block it that way, so. Switch, now switch to the outside. Go on to it. There.
Switch your head
Switch
to
to
the
the
outside.
outside. But you gotta move your body, you gotta step with your feet. There you go, that's it. Right, there you go.
Now grab.
Inside, there it is.
Back it down.
Take it back.
Swing your body. Tight, there you go. Now do the same thing on the inside. Keep it tight, keep that.
Step forward to the side.
There you go. Lift up, lift leg. Forward, now switch to the outside.
Boom, yes. Get outside single, outside single. Grab you guys on the side and be on your
There you go, tight. Move your body around. Keep going. Stand on the outside. Move your body in front. Cool. So, inside. Boom. And then I'm going to swing the body down. Boom. Try to move my feet. And then I'm going to do my double. Boom, here. Go. And I'm going to come here to the body. Here.
Single, I come here like this versus grabbing up here.
So, grab. And then you're going to go from here to the outside. You got to move your feet though around his leg. Outside. And inside. Hand in the back.
30 seconds.
Drop, put it down, switch it down. Everything's tight too. So never let your clinch go. Be tight. Okay? Always tight.
We do also have a wrestling program. Joe's our wrestling coach. I help out.
Switch now. Now rotate around the leg and put your hand outside. Okay, boom, there you go. Now
Now
switch
grab
that
up.
down. There you go. Now put it down.
And now back.
Around the leg.
That's the goal.
Boom. There you go. Now the other side.
Now we gotta switch. On the left.
Then the inside.
Time, get some water.
You just gotta rotate, and as I go around the leg, I'm rotating to the, you know what I'm saying, to the outside, here, and then send the double, and then out the waist, okay? So just rotate outside. And when I get the outside
Oh, get your
single,
water, get your
I
water.
come like this,
Now the run
going tight, okay?
All right, last drill of the night, then we're into some live, guys.
And then they're like, they turn their leg.
Hey, there'll be days that we'll go through and we'll talk like individual details. You can't notice, we're working on moving from one thing to the next. So this next drill is no different. I'll give it a second. This next drill is no different. Okay, I'm going to do my single. Let me say this out loud. I've read it 3 times and my brain just doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Single to dump. I'll work that one first. So this entry that you get in, head on the inside on this entry. I'm going to step to the outside of his foot. I'm going to collapse or close the distance with my chest, shoulder, and my head. Like I think Luca was saying, back straight. If not, you're going to suffer the consequences. Everyone gets exhausted doing this, I promise you. So I step and I take my single here. Now notice with my single, I brought his leg up and in. There it is. All right. Now from this position, I'm going to take the leg that's on the outside of his leg. I'm going to step it back and around. I'm going to take my hands. I'm going to dive his leg through my legs like I'm hiking a football. I'm going to take my head, my chest, and my shoulder, and I'm going to drop it on the other side of that butt cheek. If you notice what I've done, I've taken a leg away from the table. This is where he is going to fall easily. He still has balance on that side. So I rotate and drop. Single to double. Next one. Single to lift. Later.
Peace, bro. Appreciate the roll on IG, coach.
Please do. Single to lift is next. Let's say I go in and I get the same single leg entry. And I'm going to dump, but he keeps jumping. That's fine. I'm going to take my arms. I'm going to dive into the middle. I'm going to make a chair with my forearm. I'm going to lift. And I'm pinned backwards. Rocking the baby. After you get the elevation, boop, rock the baby. Daniel Cormier is famous for rocking the baby the other way, which I guess I'll show you guys. Over the other direction, through the air, yes.
You go like, shoot your one arm super deep, because like, it looks like you can kind of go here. I know DC goes like, I think like front arm super deep.
So the way
I've
that
seen people like go behind and like shoot the rear arm super deep too, I think.
the way that they talk about it when I was in wrestling is that the inside arm, I'm gonna dive it all the way up in and like create a chair or like a cup the butt cheek,
Right?
right?
It's like the front arm. That's one thing.
Yeah, I don't mind coming this way too.
Okay.
As long as I get my arms in and I sit him on my hips, it's easy to elevate and lift, right? If you're worried about this being that point of lifting, you actually have a lot less power trying to lift from there. As much as I do, getting those hips in will just pull him up on my hip. So I know I'm lifting, but it's like back in the day, you know those giant fucking TVs? All right, so you would grab that thing and you'd like try and take it off your dresser and you'd be like, you guys all know what I'm fucking talking about, right? That's what you're doing. I'm not doing that, actually. That's what you're doing here, yeah? I get my single leg, boom! I find the leg, doesn't matter what I do, even if I go butterfly or elbow tight, elevate, rock the beat.
Single leg to dump, single leg to
Lift. Single leg to inside trip. Same thing here, boom. I take the leg, and this time I bring it to the outside, and I have my single. I'm gonna take my leg, and I'm gonna step around and push. Single leg to inside trip. So this time, I'm clearing that leg to the outside. Boom. Boom. But you see I'm being nice, I'm grabbing his back, helping him down. If he was not my training partner, yeah? Last one, single to double. I should have done that one first because it involves that outside motion, but this time I switch my head as well. So as I pull the leg through, I step back and pull through, boom, I regain entry and go. And once I pull that leg out, I'm stepping through, again, getting that TV on my head. Yeah? All of them. Thank you. Whoever said what the hell, I like that answer. Single to dump, single to lift, single inside trip, single to double. Anyone need to see him again? Good.
All of them.
Single, lift, single, dump, single, double, single, inside trip.
And then we switch more after we do the whole cycle.
Yes. All right, we got 3 minutes left, back and forth. We'll go 5. Hands up, 1, 2, 3.
Anybody?
Nobody, please. Get familiar with everyone.
Do I?
Got the job.
No, my knee doesn't want to, but I can.
Head inside to start. Elbow goes outside.
I will give you my bad knee. Because my knee's messed up. But you want to
For
start
MMA purposes,
single to dump?
head inside single is way better than head outside single.
Yep.
Head outside
Yep.
single, you get guillotined.
Yep. I want me to do it on you to walk you through it real quick. Okay. Here, head inside, this down. I'm gonna step this foot, this on the outside back. And I'm gonna lean down. See how the push you're going to make you fall. All right. Inside. I like outside better, but so get in front of me a little bit. All right. Now step this foot back while you twist my hip down. You gotta keep your head close to me though, or I'll stay up. So while I was pushing my body, yes. No problem. And then the single to double is single, yeah. Yep. Thank you, yes. All right, and then there's the single to lift. Yeah, so you have to put your like arms in my thoughts and like things like that. So shoot again. But when you stood up, it doesn't matter, but your head starts from the inside. Okay? Okay, so just shoot the single. Okay? And then you're going to shoot this arm through here. Yep, and kind of lift me from there. Yep, that's it. And then the last one is the check.
Single. Good. So see how your hips are back? Feel how I can pull you down? Hips right in. You know, flip the difference. All right, so single, good. Now from here, you're going to go to the outside and get it under. Oh, no, a second. You get it under. You call it punch into the flag. Put the hand on the chest. All right, rock my leg in. Now from here, you're going to wrap your leg around my leg. Yes, 100%. Yeah. Now you go chest too, just get through. Yep.
You want to work on the other ones again? I just can't go backwards. Muay Thai. I slept and instead of like falling forward, I fell backwards and my knees went back. Okay? Keep your hips in closer, like you said. Yep. Yep. And now step that. Yeah. The single to double. That's it. And then the single to the left. Yep. Oh! You're good. You're good. Alright, try that one again. Yeah. You're not really bending it when you do the single. It's kind of straight out. It's only when it like twists to one side or
When I come in here,
Okay. So this one you shoot your front arm way under, and then you lift me on your hips, remember? And lift the TV. Yes. Yes, that's it. Perfect. 29 seconds. Whatever ones you want to work on.
if I sprawl back.
Okay.
Step
to the front, and he moved his head outside when he did this. Yes. Yeah. That's it. Yes. Most people switch. I stay for both because my first wrestling coach told me to stay in my left hand. Yeah. I stay like this for everything. You just
real quick,
Thank
we're
you.
going to do something that's a little bit fun. I'm not going to worry about the puppies, okay? We're going to do essentially combat jujitsu. That means you cannot hit each other on the feet. You may not hit each other on the feet. You may wrestle on the feet. You may pull guard. I don't suggest in combat jujitsu. If you pull guard in combat jujitsu, the minute you hit the floor, you may smack each other. Now, please do me a favor. Understand, I am talking about the rule set of a tournament with which we could eventually do. Okay? So if you're like, someone slaps you in the face, I'm going to see red. Please don't be that guy. Because that guy never does well. I promise you. And when someone is more technical than you, seeing red gets you actual red. So please don't see red. All right? I am telling you guys it is okay. All right? Now, when I say smack, I mean open hand, not looking to wind up and kill you, but I am letting you know when you're in a bad position. Here's what I want to talk about. Go to your back. All right, let's say I'm in this stapled position on Luca, and as you notice, I am clearly in a good position to do damage. So instead of hitting Luca in the face, I'm going to hit him in the shoulder. I'm going to hit the mat. So I can keep working I can keep working and let him know you're dying right now. I would be killing you, okay? So, again, combat jujitsu, all right? You're going to find a buddy. You're going to essentially start out with wrestling. The minute you hit the floor, you may smack each other. You may smack to the body. You may smack to the face. You may smack to the legs and shins. I don't know why you would, but you may, okay? No kicks of any kind. Pulling guard. No, that's not stupid. So me and Luca are fighting here. And Luca's like, oh man, there's no way I'm beating him on the feet here. He's gonna grab me and sit down and try and get me in his guard. Like I was saying, one of us is at an advantage if we do that, yeah? All right, guys, combat jujitsu tonight. Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Find a buddy.
Hey, you said open hand. Can we do open and back hand?
And if you lay your pimp hand down, I have no problems with it.
Are you doing it, Alex?
Yeah, I'll probably do it. All right, guys. No striking on the feet. Take care of your partner. Don't be so interested in winning that you hurt each other. Remember, yep, they're nice, friendly touches when you do touch them, yeah? There it is. Keep moving. Back up to your feet. There it is. Good, JP. Underhooks are king here, JP. Underhooks are king. Oh, from the takedown? Yeah, that does happen. I'm sorry. This is a lot of neck shots you take. I know, I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, eventually you do get used to it, but you know, I may not be able to have kids anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, people for it. That's a purple and a brown belt, so move over for me. There it is. That's just respecting jiu-jitsu. You guys are good. Good work. Get back and forth. Oh, get back to the same position. Yes. Take away your advantage. Are you really combat jiu-jitsu? Ah. Good. It didn't look like it landed funny. You just landed on it? On that shoulder, huh? Yeah. Remember, it's not about beating each other. It's about working on what we did today. Elbow all the way through its hip. No, you're right. We're working here today. Oh, you're the wrong way. Very good job. You see it works. Hey, good roll through. Oh, good roll through again. Oh, a little guillotine action. Arm in. We got to go elbow down to the mat. The one that's around his head. Yeah, that's the one you need down to the mat. Keep your chest over his back. Chest over his back. Come up high. Time! New body! One second! Let's go! Go with
think flowing is,
Okay, thank you, Ben. Oh, what's the elbow to the face?
Go back where you were. No, I didn't mind step over. Go back where you were. Over my knee, yep.
Nice.
Hold me on top of you. That did not hurt. You're a big strong man.
Remember combat jujitsu. Keep your head up your gaze, posture high. There it is. Oh, look at that leg strength. Oh, now it's deeper. Hey. Posture up. Hey, we reach forward a little bit. No.
That doesn't sound like that's the problem.
Where do we change, Joe? Hey! Little windmill takedown over there. Watch the back swinging.
Brent said I was gonna get fucked up by some brown belts in the Wilson bro.
Did he?
No, what's up, dude?
Were those his exact words?
Something like that. You know me, I got
Let's go, Oscar! You got Brent. You want me to go? I'll go. You gonna sit? Okay. Okay. Good. Come on. It's a trap! Oh, it's a trap, Joe!
Beautiful.
You know, if you feel like you're losing muscle, you probably are. Good job. Good job. Trying real hard
Andrew.
Every time.
Come on, Alex.
Ah, shit, fuck.
Actually, lessons the whole practice, coach. Actually, lessons the whole practice.
Yeah. I just finished it too. Right at the end of class. And it was delicious too. Oh, don't you lift and slam. What? It worked. Lifting and slam. It worked. Gentlemen. Time to the wall.
That's right. Exactly when you needed to use them, bro. It was good.
You're starting to get me there, bro. Wait a second. Look,
You guys hear that? Oh, it sounds good. Sounds good.
Ooh, we good. I try to get Joe with the old chin squeeze.
This chin can't be squeezed.
10 seconds. I tried on it too.
You gotta learn people's games, Joe. The minute that Luke is like, crucifix city, dog. Stay out of it. It's that wrestling practice like Rex kids. Hey guys, great job. Again, I know we didn't throw any punches or anything, but 33 minutes is a full amateur fight. We had actually we had a 30-second rest in between, so you guys had half the rest you're supposed to get. I got to develop dogs. So when we talk about wrestling, that's where you break people. The ability to get up and keep going and keep going and keep going, that grind. You learn that in a wrestling room, unfortunately. You can learn it in an MMA room. However, you have to do wrestling in an MMA room. Otherwise, you learn it by just beating the crap out of each other every day. So again, trying to do your brain cells. That's the goal here. Yeah? Great job today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some boxing. We got some S tonight. Get out of here.
You guys did it,
Yeah, no response, but I don't imagine they will get back to us, and I think there's a good possibility that they say no to both of you guys. Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, no. Actually, I thought you said they were like